The surprise reveal of Horizon Zero Dawn at last year's E3 blew people's tiny little minds. Robot dinosaurs? That's pretty much an insta-buy in my books, to be honest. But what about the rest of the game? I've been on an archaeological dig around the internet in a bid to uncover as many facts about Guerrilla's new game as possible. So without further ado, I'm Eurogamer's Ian Higton, and this is everything we know so far about Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn will be unleashed on the gamers of North America on the 28th of February 2017, while the rest of Europe will have to wait until the 1st of March. Over here in the UK though, we've drawn the short straw because we won't get our hands on Horizon until the 3rd of March. Yeah, thanks for that, Sony. The game was expected to release later this year, but according to the managing director of Guerrilla Games, Herman Hulst, they needed extra time to deliver on their ambitious vision. Basically, it wasn't checking all the quality boxes, so Guerrilla decided to hold it back rather than release a broken product, which is jolly thoughtful of them. Although Horizon's robo-saws and unfamiliar landscapes give off an otherworldly vibe, Horizon Zero Dawn is actually set on Earth, 1,000 years into the future. Our civilization is known as the Old Ones, and our vast cities have long since crumbled and been reclaimed by nature. Guerrilla Games are staying tight-lipped about the robo-dinos and their origins though, but they have stated in interviews that we'll be able to find out their secrets by exploring the ruins of the old world. Horizon is an open-world action RPG. What does this mean? Well, imagine something like Skyrim crossed with Assassin's Creed and you'll get a good idea. There'll be multiple quest lines available given to you by different characters and tribes or factions, but there'll be a larger emphasis on combat and environmental exploration. So, lots of climbing things and searching for hidden collectibles then. There are typical RPG elements in here as well, such as damage number indicators and loot drops on downed foes, but the game will be easier to understand and get into than traditional RPGs. Locations that we'll be exploring in the open world include snowy mountains, deserts and forests, but as I said earlier, we've also been told we'll be able to explore the ruins of the old world. Does this section with a huge AI-protected door at the end of the recent story trailer take place in the ruins? I put money on the fact that it does. Aloy is Horizon's red-headed heroine, who until this week when Horizon's story trailer released was a bit of an unknown quantity. Turns out though she's still an unknown quantity, as a voiceover from one of her tribe's elders explains.
The girl is a curse. She came from nowhere. She is no one.
So Aloy then was discovered somewhere by someone, and the elders of the tribe forced this guy to adopt her and raise her. Showing off extreme agility and combat skills, it's evident that there's something special about Aloy, but what it is, we don't yet know. Expect the majority of Aloy's motivation in the story then to be based around her search for answers, who her parents were, where she came from, how she's tied to the technology of the Old Ones, and why the Old Ones died off in the first place. Aside from her standard armour-piercing arrows, Aloy has two other ammo types to choose from. Her standard bow can fire explosive arrows for massive damage, while her electrical arrows stun the cyber beasts and can be super useful when facing faster enemies with charge attacks. Her other weapon, the ropecaster, looks like an extravagant bow, and with it, Aloy can set explosive tripwire traps. She can also use it to tie down giant predators, Gulliver's Travels style, so it's easier to expose and then attack their weak points. Judging from these gameplay clips, it looks like operating the ropecaster is similar to the way you tether items together in Just Cause 3. Fire and hold the button to attach one end of the tether or trap to your target, then release the button to attach the other end. There's also multiple instances in the gameplay reveals which show off Aloy's ability to focus and slow down time when firing arrows. However, it's not clear if this is an unlockable skill or one she was born with, or if there is any kind of cooldown between uses. Oh, and Aloy also has a spear with her at all times for close-range combat. Crafting ammo items is done on the weapon wheel in a very similar way to how Far Cry Primal's ammo crafting worked. As long as you have the crafting components necessary, you can instantly craft ammo on the fly, which is very useful in the heat of battle. What hasn't been shown yet is how Aloy will be able to craft armour and other items, but Guerrilla Games have stated that they want to avoid complicated menus for crafting, so expect that portion to be more Watch Dogs than Witcher. Also, you can buy and sell items from merchants, but the majority of these items, I'm told, can be crafted if you have the right components. So far, we've seen many different types of robo-saws in the gameplay reveals and trailers, including these huge giraffe-style bots that would look right at home on the box art for the original Shadow of the Beast game. Others I've spotted in trailers include a giant robo-eagle, a cyber-croc, and, confirming rideable robo-mounts, this bull that Aloy is riding to take down some robo-deer. The ones we know the names of so far are the Grazers, the Watchers, which are kinda like giant robot chickens, and this impressive beast which is known as the Thunderjaw. The robotosaurs, especially the more passive ones like the Grazers, have herd-like AI, so if startled the main pack will bolt together, while the larger alpha Grazers will turn aggressive in an effort to buy the others time to escape. When going up against tougher robos like the Thunderjaw, you'll need to destroy armour plates to reveal their weak points, which are highlighted in orange. Attacking these weak points will often do 4 times the damage that you would normally do against the armour alone. Some of the enemy's weapons can be used against them. Here's a good example where Aloy shoots off the Thunderjaw's disc launcher and then uses it as a faster way to destroy its armour. Once defeated, each Robosaurus can be looted for its own unique resources that Aloy can use to craft new ammo and items. The Grazers in this gameplay have canisters on their back full of something called Blaze, while the Watcher in this slice of gameplay has an item called Flame Coil. Flame Coil is one of the items used for crafting explosive arrows, so chances are Blaze will be something similar. The other item here, Metal Scrap, sounds kind of useless, but actually the economy of Horizon is built around these machine parts, so expect this to act as some form of currency. We've not seen any brand new gameplay since Paris Games Week 2015, but we can expect the UI to remain pretty similar to how it's shown off here, with a compass at the top of the screen that will show off quest markers and objectives. A large amount of Horizon's gameplay is based around stealth, and this faint circle just below the compass is a handy indicator that tells the player that Aloy is successfully concealed and able to launch silent takedowns. In the top right hand side of the screen we can see Aloy's experience bar, so that's another indication of the levelling and RPG elements present in the game. Aloy's health is located on the bottom left. It's in the shape of an arrow in order to fit in with the primitive tribal aesthetics of the game. Bottom right of the screen shows Aloy's current weapon and ammo type. In this case, one of her 46 standard arrows is knocked to her standard bow. Short and simple this one, there's no multiplayer for Horizon Zero Dawn, so expect a deep, story-driven adventure focusing on Aloy and her origins. The special edition of Horizon Zero Dawn has appeared for pre-order on Amazon.com, and in a stark contrast to the brightly coloured game world, it comes packaged in this box that features a monochrome design with a few gold bits on it to make it look a bit posh. Inside this box you'll find the game with a special steelbook case, a 9-inch Aloy statue, a 48-page art book, a PS4 theme, 2 new outfit and bow skins, and 4 different packs which include rare and precious in-game items. You can't pre-order this edition from the UK branch of Amazon yet, but you can pre-order the game on its own, and the box art looks lovely. So that's everything we know about Horizon Zero Dawn at the moment, but I'm sure we'll get more details during E3, so make sure to like this video and subscribe to Eurogamer for more Horizon Zero Dawn coverage in the near future. Oh, and if I did miss out on any other important details, do me and the other viewers a favour and let us all know in the comments below. Goodbye!
Outcast! You came from nothing. You will die. a nothing.